What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 8 of Traders Up North. Today you have me, myself, Damien, and my good man Slates. We're going to be doing a two-man today. Our boy Michael's dealing with a couple things, so he'll be back for next episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter today. We're going to start running a new system. We're going to start uploading 3 times a week instead of just 1 hour, so expect shorter videos, but more often. So I guess we get right into it. We'll go right to Ohio State, Michigan State. I mean, I don't think anyone really expected anything else. I guess the only thing that caught me off guard was Marvin having 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah,
I thought that was a little outlandish of him.
yeah, Marvin was going crazy, and yeah, I don't know. He had like 150 yards. How many touchdowns?
He had 3 tutties in the first quarter. I don't know if he scored any more. We
I didn't
can,
know it was all in the first quarter like that.
I believe it was. I'm gonna double check right now, but I believe it was. Let's see.
Having a guy like that is good, but at the same time, you don't want to be just dependent on just him. You
No,
know?
and that's why I'm really glad that Travion's back because he helps a lot
Yeah,
with
he
all that
does
shit
help.
going on.
Yeah, for sure.
I would like to say I'm very proud of Kyle McCord for this one. 335 yards.
Yeah,
Dude, who's this guy? When did they put? I didn't even see this guy come in one time. 2 for 3, 18 yards.
one possession. Hey, he had a day. Fuck it, he did
Dude,
what he was.
he did. He got in there, got it done. So this is the issue. So Marvin had a 19-yard run touchdown, and then
Oh,
7 receptions for 149 yards with 2 more tutties.
yeah, that's crazy.
Cade Stover had a
Average, he
tutty.
averaged 21,
That's not.
21 yards.
Did you see the nicknames that? Because you remember how me and Michael were joking about how they were calling him Maserati Marv.
Yeah, Maserati.
So they got Honda McCord for Kyle. And they call they call Cade Stover Land Rover Stover.
Land Rover Stover.
I kind of vibe with it. It's not terrible.
Land Rover Stover.
I mean, yeah, there's just not too much to talk about, man. I mean, everybody knew that Michigan State was gonna
Yeah,
get stomped. I'm proud of how the players did. They were able to. They got out there and got it done, regardless of the competition they played. Kyle threw really good balls that I haven't seen too many of this year. So I think there was one that was like 40 or 50 yards to the corner of the end zone that Marvin caught. It was just a really good place ball that made me happy.
he's capable. We see that. We see that damn near every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We do talking shit on him, but he be making plays
yeah,
though.
it's just the caliber of the school. That's the only
Yeah,
reason he gets all the criticism he does.
yeah,
I think Ohio State's offense is evolving, and I think it's at a good time. Like this is a good time in the season to be coming out better and better each week
hmm
because we're gonna need that. So I guess we can get back into the big game, bro. At Michigan at Penn State. What are your
yeah.
thoughts on Michigan running the ball 32 times in a row and not throwing a single pass in the second half?
I mean,
Is it more of a statement for Michigan's run game, or was it showing that Penn State had the receivers locked up and they didn't think it was worth it?
was there no pass attempts?
There was one, and apparently they got a Penn State got a pass interference. That was it. I think I think
Wow,
McCarthy was like 6 for 8 for 60 yards.
we're so scared. Why is Michigan so scary like that? They were so scared to put that ball in the air. They were
A-
way too scared to
And
do
it's
that.
why there's like no trust in McCarthy, and he's supposed to be a Heisman contender.
I mean, at the same time, you do say like, if it don't break, don't
Exactly,
fix
and it was
it.
also Penn State has the number 1 rush defense in the country, and they pretty much ran it down their throat. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like
a
it's a statement on their run game. It shows they don't believe in McCarthy in those situations. When they have like when someone has a really good defense, but it shows that the run game and the O line is crispy.
wow. That's nuts, man. Imagine that if you're the OC,
It hurts,
talk that many runs, bro.
dude.
It's
Their offensive coordinator was the head coach this game. I know you saw a video of him crying, bro. Like Jim Harbaugh died.
hell yeah. I saw that. I was like, wow, look at this guy. I get you passionate, my boy. I got you, but low key, he was kind of doing the most. I don't know.
Dude, Harbaugh's not dead. He's only gone for 3 games, dude. That's like all they've done so far. And Harbaugh was like 10, 15 minutes away, maybe in some 5-star hotel, eating up the room service, watching that game. Probably still in communication with somebody, of course.
Yeah, yeah. He was watching it.
I
It
mean,
was it home?
it was at
No, it
Penn
was
State.
at Penn
That's
State.
why the win matters like that too.
Do you think he traveled with the team?
He did. He was already on the plane when he found out that they suspended him. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but everyone on the Michigan side is saying that Harbaugh got word of this through social media. The Big Ten never reached out to him. I don't know.
I hope that ain't true. That is
Because
that
that's bad.
factual?
I don't know, but if it's true, it's bad on the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Because if Michigan does, try to take it to court, the Big Ten is like giving themselves. They're giving Michigan reasons to take them to court over this whole situation if that's true.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
then
let that.
they can push for a fair trial. Michigan can, like the whole university can push for a full
Wow.
fair trial. But apparently, Tony Petitti only made his decision to suspend Harbaugh based on information he was given by the NCAA. So, like, all the information that he used to make the suspension happen was given to him by the officials at NCAA. So, I mean,
The NCAA. He was in They was like, look, here's what they're doing. And he
they
was like,
basically said, here's what we know has happened so far. So, like, we're way past, like, trying to prove them guilty now because they are guilty. It just really is to what degree.
mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. How much time we got? I never know how much time we get.
Bro, we're only at 6.5 minutes.
Okay, Pat.
We're chilling.
What were we
There's,
shooting for 20?
huh?
Were we shooting for 20?
Yeah, 20, 30.
Bad.
I think we make that work. Because I mean, we could talk about the Michigan game forever, but they made their statement. They got their first ranked win. It was a good game. They showcased that they're not. I guess they're not bums. You know, they everybody that was saying that.
With the big boys,
Yeah, they can hang. They can hang, and they showed that, and that's good. That's good for them because we'll both be undefeated when we see each other in 2 weeks, which is good. It's how it should be. Really, it makes the game that much better.
Yeah,
Um,
always, always. All right, you want to do the rankings?
yeah, we can hop into some rankings. All right. You wanna go first? Give me your four.
Okay, look. Wrote it down. Here you go.
Okay, okay.
I got Georgia 1.
Mhm.
I got Michigan 2.
Okay.
Ohio State 3. Washington 4.
All right. You want me to give you my four, and then we'll break down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, I have the same thing. I just have OSU and Michigan switched.
Right, same thing. OSU, Michigan 6.
Yeah,
You
and
didn't put
I'll no, dude. Here's the thing. I wish I could put Oregon at number four just because of like how explosive they've been as recently, and every week they're getting better and better. But
Mhm.
it's just the one loss, man. I can't put him in over Washington if Washington's the only team to beat him.
Right. Yeah. And I was gonna say that the better Oregon's resume gets, as long as Washington is undefeated, the better their resume is. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
boosting their.
yeah, and then God for if
More fun.
Washington loses, it's a race between the two for a fourth spot, assuming Florida State doesn't get it, which I don't. I mean, I don't know. It's
Because
gonna
their
be a
only
fight.
loss might be to each other.
It's gonna be a fight. It's also gonna be a fight for OSU or Michigan, depending on who loses that game. Because
Oh
I
my gosh, there's just not enough spots to go around. This is a
no.
horrible idea. Why is there only 4? There's not enough spots to go around.
So obviously after the weekend, I got Georgia number one because I'm pretty sure it's their third ranked win, and they beat the shit out of Ole Miss.
They whooped them.
Yeah,
They,
it's not like they won by 3 points or a touchdown. They whooped their
yeah,
ass,
yeah,
and
a top 15 team.
at that
They,
point you can't put them in number two after that. They got the most ranked wins out of everybody. That was their third one, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Mhm.
that's already more than everybody else, and they whooped their ass. It's The statements were made.
They
You really can't really
whooped,
argue. I'm
and they're
you know
gonna play Bama here soon.
Yeah, and that's gonna be something too, because if Bama beats them, everything's all fucked up.
Oh man, if Bama wins that game, look, now there's really not enough spots.
Yeah, because then wouldn't Texas, Alabama, and Georgia all have one loss? Because
Yeah.
does Texas come back in the conversation if Georgia loses to Bama? Because Texas beat Bama. Are they too far down the list to shimmy? Because I don't know where they're
Because
at right now.
at the end of the day, you would have to say, okay, is Georgia getting in? Still.
Yes.
Okay, Georgia's still getting in. Let's say Ohio State wins. Are they getting in?
Yeah.
Okay, Ohio State getting in. Boom. Is Bama getting in if they beat Georgia?
We gotta look at the rankings. I gotta know where Bama's at, bro.
Yeah, let's see what they talk about. What's the official? They might have dropped it.
Wow. As of 8 minutes ago.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
you were right. You were right. You were right. Yeah, perfect.
Florida State's gone. All right, well, so I mean, is this official? Should we trust this?
Who's talking about this? Who's Jaden?
That's what I'm saying. Let's go back.
Maybe.
3 minutes ago.
Here we go.
Bro, I just want to see the fucking. I just want to see a list.
Right. Did it come out?
I should just be able to search CFP rankings in. They're gonna do it
Look
to
at
me.
it. Look at that. Wow. I'd be sickened.
How do I don't know where I should go to trust this. I want to go to CBS, but they're hoeing me with the ad blocker. I don't want to take it off, bro.
I just got me a nice little ad blocker the other day. It's been treating me good.
It's nice. YouTube's been getting me too, though, bro. When I watch YouTube on my PC.
Bro, yeah, that's been working for me so far so good. So
Oh,
far
here we
so
go.
no cap. YouTube,
Oh
I was
my.
actually capping. I'm not doing that to y'all. If y'all listening to this, I'm not ad blocking y'all shit. Tuesday,
No,
no,
no, no.
9 p.m. It says at 9 p.m. Wait,
Okay, my troll.
yeah, read right there. Date Tuesday, November 14th, 9 p.m.
Okay.
We can check back in 5 minutes, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just
Okay.
close that window for now.
Low key, I might put it on up here.
I don't think I have any. Let me go to my Twitter and see if I've liked anything that's worthy
Oh,
of what's going on, really.
yeah, trying.
This shit made me laugh.
Oh, I love. No, they caught him crying 4K. I mean, I'm happy for him. I know it's huge for you. It's big for you and your family player, but man,
It's nuts, man. It's
wow.
fucking. I don't know. But I think. I mean, I feel like we basically. Everyone pretty much has to have like the same opinion on the ranking now, right? It's just between Michigan and Ohio State for 2 and 3. I feel like nobody's questioning Georgia's number 1. I might see. There's probably gonna be people out there that would argue the fourth spot for Washington, Florida State, whoever they may think should be in there, but
Mhm. I no, I don't know. What's his name? The quarterback. I was looking at his highlights. Michael Penix Jr.
Washington's QB, he's a crispy boy.
Left-handed. It looked crazy coming out his hand left-handed like that. I don't know. He's nice.
I seen a bunch of people advocating for what's his name, Jaden Daniels, LSU quarterback to win Heisman.
Oh, for real?
Apparently, I don't know how true this is. I was listening to work today, but apparently he threw for like 400 something yards and ran for almost 200 in the same game.
Wow.
Let's look at that
Yeah, low key. What?
because they were saying he did something crazy, bro. Last game was November 11th, right? Yeah. Player stats.
Versus Florida.
372. Jaden Daniels rushing 234.
Pull that back up. Come on. Pull up. Let me get a great look at this, actually.
19 and a half yard average run, 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns.
He had 5 TDs. How many total yards?
Over
Five.
600.
600? Yeah, yeah. This boy is going crazy.
We can hold on, let's peep a highlighter too maybe, shall we?
Yeah, let's peep a highlight, but I'm not going too crazy over the Heisman statement.
Right,
That's
right, right.
that's a crazy game, but
Over the center, Charles Turner. They roll the pocket, and Daniels converts on third down. This is Malik Neighbors.
Oh, that boy was moving.
And Neighbors takes
look
it
at
into Florida
man.
territory on
In
another
Tennessee,
third
lost to
down
Florida,
conversion.
mind you.
This one goes for 39. I love moving.
Oh, sick.
Daniels to throw on first down. Here comes the pressure. There goes Daniels. Eludes another, and he dances his way.
I mean, if he's doing that every time he's running in, there's no doubt in my mind bro's pushing 200.
Yeah, if he's not taking no hits or nothing.
Drive for LSU. And this is Neighbors getting a chance to run.
Man, they're just walking up the field, aren't they?
Inside the 5 and the little pitch that'll go as a pass.
It's crazy to see a team like Florida end up at this caliber. It's just something you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, they are in the not the swamp, Death Valley though.
That's true. I'm sure it's crazy out there. I mean, he's just throwing dots though. Even though Buddy's in open coverage, the passes are there every time.
But there've only been 3 Heisman Trophy winners in history. So you got to be able to deliver in big games, and I wonder what would have happened with LSU.
Was this a close game? Well, he had to have that many yards. It had to be close up until go to like the third quarter.
It was 52-35. Whoa.
Yeah, it's kind of close right here. It's 28-31. 3-point game. And then let me see. Huh.
What a ball.
That's a pass right there. Kept him running. You think he could have let him a little bit?
Yeah, maybe a tad. It would have been a tutty for sure.
Yeah, you think he could have scored that joint?
I mean, that's just easy.
Nice. Mesh. You goal
That's
line.
a little guy.
Yeah, man. Them running backs aren't as big as you think, man.
No, I feel like they've definitely gotten smaller over the years, at least. Like since we were kids watching people play.
Yeah, my boys. Shout out to some of my boys at Tennessee. No disrespect, some of them niggas was like 5'8". You know what I mean? Like our starter, like 5'8". But I mean, he's impossible to guard though. The guy is impossible to guard. He's
All right,
so
bro.
quick.
9 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we got to get something new, right?
Yeah. Come on. Somebody
What if I go to ESPN, maybe?
Yeah.
They're like the
ESPN.
first people to fucking have everything.
They reveal it, don't they? Yes, the ESPN CPF, right?
Oh,
CPF.
rankings. Sorry. There it is. No. This is the AP.
It'd be the one on the right.
Is this the one on the right?
Oh, no. This is the coach's poll.
It'd be CFP/AP.
FCS coaches poll.
Where's the CFP?
Yeah, what?
Whoa, no, that's not real. Okay, never mind. It hasn't updated yet.
Okay. I'm glad we can tell it's not updated.
Yeah, because these are all 10-0 teams now.
Wait. Oh, okay. Next week. Gotcha.
I mean, it's gotta be rolling out in the next couple of minutes here, right?
902.
Keep refreshing it like a sicko. I wondered if I would see it on my For You page.
College football top 25. It took me to a college basketball. It's crazy.
ESPN maybe? Maybe like their Twitter?
Yeah. Good idea. 36 minutes ago.
Nothing yet.
Look, yeah, that's the game it turns on. Like, you know how when you're picking something to watch on TV and like cable and they kind of hoe you a little bit, like you'll press it, but it don't really take you to what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they just did to me.
It's kind of fucked. I mean, there's just no way our rankings aren't
Look, man,
accurate.
no, go up. Hold on, sorry.
This?
Will Smith. Yeah. Oh man.
We can see
Crazy.
what he did real quick.
Yo. Oh, yeah.
What'd he do, bro?
No, I want you to genuinely find out. Get some volume on this shit.
Wait, whoa. Will Smith's former assistant said he caught Will in sexual act with someone.
Oh, I am saying to
Dwayne
you,
Martin.
if a woman is used to something the
Is that his
size of a
name?
baby
Hold on.
leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you
Can
can
you
do
hear
to
it? I
please
Yeah.
can
her.
hear
You
it.
can buy
It's
her.
because I'm sharing it through the screen. I just don't
Oh, you
understand.
can hear that?
Yeah, I could hear it. Will Smith's best friend brother Bilal claims he walked in on Dwayne Martin having anal sex with Will.
Bro, listen to how he described it. He said he was killing him, bro. Listen.
If a woman
Listen.
is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission. So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murder, like
Killing him.
murder. There was murder in there.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, to Easter, I don't.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What did you do?
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted.
That's
And
just crazy.
Wow, that's super wild. Yeah, do you think?
He was killing that shit, murdering him. Oh my gosh. Well, that's something. That's a little something for the day. A little something for the daily.
You know what I mean? You learn something new every day,
You
type
do,
deal.
and I've now learned that Will Smith had gay sex. It is information I've taken in.
Oh man. All right. What time are we at?
We have 7 minutes left if we want to hit the 30. I just don't know why we can't get what we want to know. Why can't we know?
Yeah, for real. They catfish. Let me see if they catfish me again on this game. Like it says college football playoff, top 25. But then it takes you straight to that Michigan State game.
There we go. All right. You were correct.
No. AP top 25, that's the coach's
Oh.
poll.
Why won't they do this? What the heck? We're first in the Big Ten East?
For real? Over Michigan?
I guess so. It says 10-0.
Yep, that's just sitting up.
Why is Michigan first in Big Ten East?
Are we tied first Big Ten East?
Is that possible?
Wow.
They're both 7-0 in conference and 10-0 overall.
And then they're third. And then who's third? Penn State?
Yeah, and they're third in Big Ten
They're
East.
third, so maybe they are tied.
And that that would make sense because they can't really decide until they play each other.
Yeah, and I guess it really doesn't matter until after that game, you know.
Bro, they're taking their sweet time with this one.
Yeah, what's going on? On the countdowns, don't they usually count like backwards? It'll probably
Yes,
come out like around 9:30.
probably, or like be posted fully.
Yeah, because I think they're probably reviewing them.
I mean, there's just no way our guesses aren't correct.
Yeah, it's one of the two. It's got to be right. Unless they had, are they putting Florida State in there over Washington?
I mean, they did last week. Who did Florida State play over the weekend? Because that all matters now.
Yeah,
It all matters now.
but still, you still have to take into account how good Oregon did over the weekend.
That's
In that,
true.
you know,
Florida State beat Miami 27-20. It's a rival game, so there's like something there, but also it's Miami and they're not ranked.
true.
So like it should have been a game they walk in there and win no problem. And it looks like it wasn't the case.
Yeah, they should have beat up on those guys.
And Washington they had a better game. They won by the same amount, but Utah's number 16.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it was a close game at halftime. It was. Were they tied going into half?
Let's see.
No, they
28
were
to
losing
yeah, 20 no,
to
28-24.
24. They were losing going into half. Ouch, Washington.
I shut them out the second half. I guess that's tough. I'd still put Washington over them just because they got the ranked win.
True. True, true, true,
I mean,
true.
the Utes aren't trash.
No, 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 no. Much better in Miami.
Oh, 100%. I mean, that sucks. I was really hoping we could see this in time.
Man, Tennessee caught an L, man.
I know. I was upset.
You said we blew the parlay.
Yeah, Michaels. Dude, listen, I had a bet $15 for 485 and it lost because Texas didn't cover the spread because they let TCU put up 20 points in the fourth quarter. I was so hurt. The spread was 12.5. They had it covered the entire game until the fourth quarter. They just let TCU put up 20. And people were talking about that. Like that apparently that's an issue with Texas, is like they, in quote, play with their food. Like they'll whoop someone's ass and then let them like fuck around in the last quarter and let the team put up a bunch of points.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it doesn't help their ranks either. Like
a lot of times people will play down to their competition.
And you can't do that.
Yeah, that's tough.
They were saying the top 4 teams, like those are teams that are not doing that. But that's why they're top 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Georgia, great example. I don't care what your rank is, Ole Miss. We putting up almost 60 on y'all noggin regardless.
I mean, look what they did to TCU last year in the national. They did not play to TCU's level.
They almost put up like 70, didn't they?
Yeah, they played the Georgia level. Gross.
Yeah, them guys are number 1, dog. They're number 1 in the rankings.
I mean, man, yeah, dude, Missouri's second in the SEC East. So
yeah, behind Georgia.
For Georgia to put that whooping on them is.
What's Tennessee now? What are we like?
Third in the East.
Because top. Is it Florida? I mean, do we have notable wins? You tell me. Not really. A&M.
A&M's a good win. South Carolina's a good win.
Kentucky. I mean,
I don't know if South Carolina's a good win. They're 2-3, 1-2 in the conference.
Or when it happened.
Yeah, this is when it happened. I mean, let's see. 6th. 4-6. I guess it doesn't look good. Do you have any do you guys have ranked wins this season?
Yeah. A&M, they was ranked. Click that one and see what it was at the time. It doesn't have the ranking.
No, they don't right now. Texas A&M.
That was a pretty big game. I believe we were both undefeated.
6-4, fourth in the SEC
No, no,
West.
no. We had lost one game to
When you
Florida.
played the Aggies?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think they had one loss. I can't remember their loss.
man, the win on Alabama would have been so much.
Bro, I know. And we should have been up 21-0 first quarter. I mean, we were up 13-0 first quarter.
I mean, it says they're um ranked 13. What are these playoff scenarios?
There's so many because there ain't enough spots.
Shit, it's
Yeah, Bo Nix might not get no championship. It's not looking like it, is it?
no, it's not. Dude, we cannot get the fucking. Why can't we get these rankings? $47 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be out at like 9:30. That's what. Oh, no, it's gonna be up. Up.
See this guy? I don't know, man.
Ooh, ooh. I mean,
Okay, so this is his real one.
oh, that's the prediction. What he thinks it's gonna be. And he's saying that's what it should be.
I mean, I agree with this.
Florida State, Washington. I mean, at the end of the day, you
And not this
both
part, but
both of them still have such a good argument for taking that fourth spot. It's like,
do you put Oregon over Texas?
yeah,
I think I do too.
yeah. I think Bo Nix will go crazy. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that guy. I mean, when you got all the experience, dude, it helps so much when you've
Yeah,
basically
they
seen
aired
everything
out.
there is to see.
Yeah, that Pac-12 they aired out so much. I don't know if Texas's DBs is ready for that. I don't know if they're quite ready for that. Don't get me wrong. I know their corners is nice.
Yeah, we might not be able to see these before they drop. I mean, we'll see them, soon, but
Post. But yeah, we'll see. We can come back and see
yeah,
because
we'll come back on Thursday night and discuss it.
yeah.
Are we good there then? Come back on Thursday night, recoup with how the rankings actually got, how they were displayed and all the big games coming up this weekend. So maybe some score predictions. I think it'd be even cool if we were like throwing in maybe like, you know, no financial advice type shit. We'd have to say that, of course, but maybe even throwing in like some bets that we like certain players to do certain things at least.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can really section up our stuff.
To
Really,
however,
you
yeah.
know, what I mean, we can talk about that for 5 minutes. You know, what I mean, or 10 minutes, or
Because we could like all three of us could come back with like one player we think will score a touchdown. Nice little 3-leg.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
okay,
I'd be putting 5 on him, dude. I'm in a legal state.
okay, yeah. One of these might hit. You never know. You know what I mean?
I mean, I had the 3 people I had scoring in my parlay all scored. I had
For real. Anytime.
Keon Coleman from Florida State. I think his last name's Franklin at Oregon. Then I had Marvin scoring and Travion scoring.
What's the Marvin scoring like? Minus 10,000.
Yeah, yeah. When earlier that Saturday when I went to make the bet and I was going through like money lines for all the games, Ohio State's was minus 10,000. I was like, bro, I'm not even touching this shit.
Minus 10,000.
Yeah, dude, literally, this was I made a 4 legs parlay like just on the Ohio game and then added it. By the time I was done with the Ohio State part, it was only plus 164. And I'll tell you what it was. Marvin the score, Travion Henderson the score, Kyle McCord to throw for 230, and Marvin to have 110 yards receiving. That was only plus 164.
That yardage is kind of tough. I mean, I know Marvin Harrison blew it out, but that would have kind of been a little iffy. And you were still at plus what?
164. Some weak shit, bro. Not even double money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, then of course he does it, and then Kyle throws for like 100 more yards than that, so it's whatever. Yeah, bro, we can call it there. That was a good 34 minutes. I kind of like the short ones. We'll get it more figured out in the future with everything we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
For
throw
sure.
this. I'll throw this in the editor, get it ready to go, and try to schedule it for sometime tomorrow morning while I'm at work.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, everybody. It was a solid little week 8. Expect more shorter episodes like this, more broken down, more detailed. Each video is gonna be like its own topic in itself, whether that be the actual rankings, game recaps, game predictions, a lot of rank talk. I'm sure expect more Michigan talk on Friday. We're expecting to see more stuff from the higher ups said about what's gonna happen with Mr. Harbaugh and his future at the university.
Getting exciting. It's an exciting time. You know what I mean? It's
Very
all coming down
exciting
to
time.
play. You know what I mean? So stay tuned in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, everyone stay tuned. Thank you all for being here tonight. Me and Donovan appreciate it. We hope everyone watching has a fantastic Tuesday night. We'll be back with you guys tomorrow, technically, and we'll be recording again on Thursday night. We'll see you all then. Peace.
Peace.